And the tubers went online. What's up, tubers? And what's up, bookies? So let me tuck this hair out my head. I do love that. All right. So I'm going to give y'all a chance to come on in the room. I've already blessed my space and I have covered it. Okay. So I'm just going to pre-shuffle, you know. Saints and angels, what is the daily energy read for the collective that are meant to see this video? Hmm. Hmm. Ooh, this is not good. Hmm. So, clarify this judgment. It's like, what is final judgment? What's good? What's good? Welcome, welcome. I got this King of Pentacles. Ooh. So, tell me about this. Five of Pentacles. We're feeling left out. Oh, y'all. Y'all bear with me. My voice is in and out. I guess it's, the season's changing or whatever's going on with the weather. Tell me about the sun. What about the sun? Okay. So, clarify this judgment and this Three of Pentacles. Oh, hell. Tell me about this King of Pentacles in reverse in this happy home. Or the home that was happy. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, tell me about this feeling left out and the knight in shining armor. Oh, so tell me about the sun and the higher intuition. Okay. So, at this point in time, the current energy that you are in, okay, it's like somebody is sort of shedding light on the situation, okay? This is either a Gemini person that you are dealing with, okay, or it's like it's either a Gemini or a set of twins, okay? It's almost as if you see through the facade. So it's almost as if like you can smell the BS coming, okay? So it's almost as if when these people come to your house, it's like you either turn them away, okay, and it's like you know that they bring in drama behind them, okay? These could be your children, okay? The drama that they could be bringing is asking for money. So this could be somebody who is asking for money, okay? Or your child who is asking for money to either move out or something of that nature is causing some drama. So these would be like people who are being nosy. Or this is like the past situation. You know how like kids, run their mouth off to the parents and, maybe your parents put them out or, you know what I'm saying? Just, anyway, it's almost as if two of the children, these are the ones who it's like they endure the most. This one child, he endures the most because he looks like the father, which would be the boy child. So it's like a lot of energy or animosity, that's given to this one child simply because, they look or act, it's like they take on the traits of their father. Okay. So this will be like you tearing your child down, telling them that they ain't shit. Your daddy wasn't shit. You're going to be just like your daddy, so on and so forth. Okay. So this is the drama that you are enduring. Okay. So it's like somebody is having to face this. Okay. That basically you were two different people. It's either you, the Gemini, okay, or it's like somebody is scared that, somebody is going to shed light on the situation. This could be like one of those situations, let's say, for instance, where maybe you and your child, y'all going through some things, you know what I'm saying? And maybe this child, vents to one of your friends, you know what I'm saying, or something of that nature. But it's causing them to look back at their childhood, okay? And whoever this child was, it's like they had a shitty childhood. I just got to keep it a band. So it's like, oh man. It's almost as if somebody is going back down memory lane, okay? Revisiting these memories or it's something, that you've been avoiding for a while. These can be like those childhood memories that are suppressed, you know what I'm saying? Or things that you really don't, think about from childhood, and then it may be like a certain scenario that may pop up in your head, you know what I'm saying? Or something of that nature, okay? But these are the memories that are being brought up from the grave, okay? So these would be like childhood traumas, okay, that somebody is, sort of facing. But whoever this mother is, it's like she wasn't responsible. This mother was not responsible. She was, too busy being a party girl, okay? And maybe something happens, okay, to where it's like she loses custody of her children. It's either that or this promiscuous lifestyle caused her to have multiple children by multiple men. Okay? Because this woman is single. Not only is she single, she's beautiful. You know what I mean? But it's like, it's something about her, that's sort of not real. Or it's some sort of facade. Okay? That's the best way to describe it. So it's like, I don't know if somebody here is in a relationship, okay, or it's like Whoever your chick is that you live with, you looking at this as like, like this is a really shitty foundation, you know, that's being washed away. Okay. It's a lot of drama here. Okay. Petty arguments. 1 minute y'all high, the next minute y'all low. But either way, it's like you got some people here that's sticking their nose in your business that ain't got no business being there. Okay. So it's like, the drama started because it's like maybe somebody was messing off, or it's like maybe they were going to see somebody else in another city, state, or town. So maybe because of the drama, you know, it's like maybe somebody decided to start seeing somebody out of town. So whoever this person is like, I guess you could say like they losing money. Okay. It's either they lost their money, they lost their house, okay, or it's like this happy image, that this person is portraying, it's not what it is, okay? Whatever this La La Land image is, where somebody is like a boss or some shit like that. Truth of the matter is, this person got their walking papers. So somebody got their walking papers. It's like this La La Land image or a happy image that this person is walking around portraying, okay? They got fired from their position. So this will be a person who plays the field. Maybe with multiple women. And it caused them to lose their position, okay? I don't know if this is like a position in the organization. I don't know if this is like a position at a job or whatever it is. It's like this person straight got demoted, yo. That's exactly what happened. So it's like whatever these two write-ups are, you know what I'm saying, that this person had, it's like it may have been like a conversation about it, and it was supposed to have been like a major change or something that happened, but it's like somebody did you dirty. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost as if so it's almost as if somebody is left out in the cold. It's like you ain't got nowhere to go. You hit rock bottom. Okay? Rock bottom. It's like somebody can't even stand on their own 2 feet without somebody else. So this will be a couple who need each other. Not only do y'all need each other, y'all need a place to damn stay because it's cold. Damn. So it's like this person took you in during cuffing season, You ain't had nowhere else to go because you couldn't stand on your own 2 feet. So it's like when springtime came around, your ass start acting like a damn Captain Saberho and you just start doing dirty shit. So the dirty shit that you start doing, it's like you did it because you thought that, it was going to bring about envy or jealousy out of somebody, okay? By you messing with this hood rat or whatever it was. But the situation, it didn't work in your favor because it's like now, this rat has become a pest, okay? To the point where it's like, damn, is somebody being stalked here? It's like the cat and mouse game. Maybe this person starts showing up at your job, sitting outside your job, sitting outside your house and shit. It's like somebody is a stalker here. Whoever this is that drive this red car, whatever this red car is, it's a, I don't know if this is like an old ass antique. You know what I'm saying? It's a little ass car, okay? So little that it's like basically a 2-seater. So this is what caused the final judgment, okay, in this relationship. Somebody decided that they wanted their happiness. You know what I'm saying? That they higher intuition is telling them that they need to move on and dead this shit. Okay? which means kill the whole relationship, you know? So it's like now you happily trotting along, you know what I'm saying, using your higher intuition until the day that you die, you know? So this is like one of those cases where, let's say for instance, you got like that gut feeling or something of that nature, okay, that tells you don't go this way. Or maybe it's like a certain person that pops in your mind. Don't call me. My bad, y'all. So it's like one of those situations where it's like you trust in your intuition now. You know that, your gift is real. Whoever this was, it's like you didn't trust this, this gift that you had. So it's like you suppressed it for a long time, and it's like now, you know what I'm saying? It's like you can, share it, your wisdom, knowledge, and understanding what it is that you know, okay? And be confident in what it is that you do, okay? And be happy. This is like overall self-happiness, okay? And being happy with you and who you grew up to be, okay? So it's almost as if like this person knows a lot, but they don't speak a lot, okay? So it's like this person just basically, it's one of those cases where, let's say for instance, like your mom know, that you done did some shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like as a mother, her higher intuition is going off. Okay? And it's basically telling her, you know what I'm saying, like some shit ain't right with her child. Basically it, you know what I'm saying? So whatever it is, it's like this gift that you have, okay, whether it's working with children, working with babies, because somebody could also be a nurse here, okay? Um, or just like your experience with children, okay? It's like you can tell when a child is happy, okay? And you can tell when a child is putting on a facade, okay? So this is like you going off of your childhood experiences, okay? And things that you have been through. So because of your experience and the things that you have been through, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's cool for you to trust your intuition, okay? So this will have to do with overall protection of like children, okay? And things of that nature. Or people who are defenseless, okay? And can't defend themselves. So like I said, it's almost as if somebody's occupation, I don't know if you like some type of nurse, some type of surgeon, maybe you work at the hospital. I don't know what it is, but it's like in your field of work, you have seen some sick children, okay? And it's like some of these children, it's like I don't know if this is like a child who is maybe like in a car wreck or something like that. Or this is like an accident that happens. Maybe the child is horseback riding. Nope. Sexual abuse. That's exactly what I get. Because for some strange odd reason, this child is naked. Okay? Don't nobody ride no horse naked. I'm just saying. So this would have to do with like your child's virginity or whatever. So it's like this childlike happiness that you once had, you know what I'm saying? It's like you grown woman now. So this is how you can tell, you know what I'm saying, that this child is, either having sex or it's like this child is being very protective, of their body. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like the child is beginning to be very private, okay? So it's like this mother's intuition is dead on, okay? Either you know that, your child has finally grown up and it's time for them to, have their own privacy, or, whatever the case is. This is like the freedom to, basically express themselves, okay, and what makes them happy. For some of y'all, this is your child coming out to you telling you that they gay. This is a little girl in particular. So, because this mother's intuition is dead on, okay, that either this child, this is somebody who was sexually abused. So, it's almost as if this sexual abuse causes this child to come out as, homosexual. So, it's almost as if, like, men who look at you off in the distance, you know what I mean? It's like, maybe this woman doesn't view herself in the manner that men view her in, okay, but this is like more or less like, them being curious, inquiring about you, and then they be like, oh, such and such gay, you know what I'm saying, and there's the situation. So it's like this is one of those cases where it's like a person is looking back in the distance where it's like they did some shit to change your life. So for some of y'all, this is like y'all losing y'all virginity to this person. So whomever this person is that you lost your virginity to, this person is no longer here. It's either that or it was a shotgun wedding. And the only choice was death. You know what I'm saying? Because this father here, they don't play. So whoever this, yeah, because this father made the final judgment. It's like, how you know this is you? Okay, it's like you went from being that childlike, happy child to, you know what I'm saying? Like you sexy, you know what I'm saying? You went to grown woman. So it's almost as if like this person knows that they basically crossed the line. This is like, back in the day where, it's like those shotgun weddings, where you have sex with my daughter, you take, my daughter's virginity, you know what I'm saying? Either you're gonna marry her or you're gonna die. That's exactly how the fathers back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, they did not fucking play, okay? So it's like this person is looking back in the distance, okay? And how somebody grew up. This is a child who grew up in a single parent home. But it's like they still have the same values instilled in them as if they had a father in the household. So it's like this person who thought that they was gonna pull the wool over your eyes and, sneak in and sneak out, that shit is dead, yo. Yeah. Because like I said, whoever this is, they father do not play no games. You have sex with this person, it's gonna be some life changing shit, okay? It's like they keeping notes, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if they, you know, this is weird. I hope they wouldn't keep notes like this. You know how people keep like important dates in their diary and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? This person may keep up with the shot cycle. Okay? So for some of y'all got multiple lovers, okay? And it's like, I don't know if you keeping up with the cycles, okay? Or it's like, this is like the ovulation. It's like this person is trying to keep up with your cycle to see when they can impregnate you. So for some of y'all be careful. If you a dude, and let's say for instance, you got a lot to give, okay? You got the fancy house, the cars, you know what I'm saying, the women's and the caviars, and you got multiple bitches coming by your house, okay? This bitch right here might be damn trying to, dupe your ass. It's like, I don't know if you're trying to slither away. You understand what I'm saying? From this new beginning where she's trying to, lock you down. You know what I'm saying? Or constrict you. Okay? But it's like you think you getting away with this shit. I'm here to tell you. Okay? Somebody, period, ain't gonna show up on the 19th. So it's almost as if this person is questioning, when somebody's cycle was. This is a child, okay? This is a 19-year-old child to be exact. So at the age of 19, somebody had a life-changing moment. It's like, this person was either in a consistent cycle of just pushing out kids, or this woman had multiple kids by the time that she was 19. Okay? Maybe this chick had like 6 kids or some shit, yo. It was a lot of sex. So this could be like, the elders, like the legacy, okay? Because that's exactly what the 6 of Pentacles represent. So this could be like either the legacy of somebody's father. This could be like the legacy of somebody's mother, okay? Whatever it was fertile as hell. I'm guessing this is the boys, okay? So whoever this grandpa or this father was, it's like he was real fertile. They had a bunch of kids. So over here, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And over here, I see 6. So somebody had 12 kids. But 5 of the 12, okay, it's like they're not here no more. So it's 7 left. That are here on this earth, okay? But the thing of it is, it's more girls than it is boys. So it's almost as if somebody is praying for a boy child. So because this person often, played the field and couldn't stand on their own 2 feet, it's like they chose women, you know what I'm saying, who were more dominant, or who had the financial stature. This is like those women who would take care of them, This is what this person was looking for. During the course of the time, you know what I'm saying, where they should have been working on their extracurricular or whatever it is that they should have been doing. But now at this time, it's like this person makes the judgment, that they want a son. And I guess that this son would basically create the major change that they need in their life. So it's like maybe this person is going around having sex with multiple people, just, trying to have a baby. And whoever they get pregnant, okay, that's who they lock down. But it's like every woman that they impregnate, okay, they still don't have a boy. And that's what this person is looking for as far as the legacy, okay? So the legacy is incomplete because the legacy is now led by a girl. So because this person was dirty, you know what I'm saying, and switched up on your ass, you know what I'm saying, it's like they got their shit and just moved on, you know what I'm saying, and made a final judgment about the shit because somebody here couldn't hold the baby. I don't know if it's like this person had multiple miscarriages, or it's like this person just couldn't have children. Or it's like this. Okay, so this person couldn't carry this baby over 5.5 months. Wow. So somebody made somebody have an abortion simply because this man couldn't stand on their own 2 feet. So it's almost as if this person is, damn, this is like the spirit of regret. So for some of y'all, it's like you going back down memory lane thinking about this shit. This is where your mind is at. It's like you learned a valuable lesson. Like I said, it's like somebody want sons, okay? This is like the head of the household, the head honcho, the man. He wants some sons. He ain't got no sons. He got daughters. So it's like, I don't know. If it's like some chick that pop up, out the blue, talking about she pregnant by him. And it's like they get a DNA test or some shit like that. So this person was going around spreading their seed everywhere. That's exactly what I get. They was having sex with multiple people trying to impregnate somebody so they could have a son. I don't know if this is a surrogate or whatever. So it's like, I don't know. So whoever this couple is, okay, you spent all your time, money, and everything else, doing for you and what made you happy, okay? As long as the home was stable, it's like you ain't give a fuck about the kids. Damn. So it's like this is shit that's being thrown up in your face. This is like a counseling session. It's almost as if like this child is asking for a divorce from you. So it's like as long as you and this person is in a relationship, you know what I'm saying, everything is going good. But it's like y'all treat the kids like shit. Y'all don't buy the kids no clothes. Don't get the kids haircut. Y'all don't do shit. And if these are girls, it's like you don't even comb your girl's hair. This is how they walking around looking. While you out partying and you know what I'm saying? This is y'all. Y'all living it up. You know what I'm saying? And this is how your kids walking around looking. So y'all take all y'all money and do what make y'all happy. You know what I'm saying? So this will be the equivalent of you, just walking along, not paying attention. It's like your kid, like, Mom, I need new shoes. My shoes hurt my feet. And you like, oh, you can wear them. You know what I'm saying? And then you'll turn around and take, your money and give it to a dude or some shit. What the fuck? Somebody reach out and smack her ass. Or him. Cause that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Kids can't fend for themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's why we are the parents. You're supposed to take care of your fucking kids. Even if you can't afford name brand shit. At least have your child some damn shoes that won't, you know what I'm saying, squeeze their feet. You know what I'm saying? To the point where it's like maybe it's like this child is having like leg cramps and shit like that simply because their shoes and shit too little. So, it's almost as if this child is experiencing like some circulation issues. It's either because this could be like the underwear being too small, like around their legs. Like, come on, yo. This is crazy. So the courthouse stepped in, you know what I'm saying? And it's like y'all put on this happy world land image. But it's like, pretty much if you don't care, the court system don't care. They come in, like social services, they come in and it's like they view the home, make sure the kids, look, according to anybody can get a child a bath that day. But shit, you can tell if a child happy. You know what I'm saying? Just by judgmental or judgment. Okay? Yeah. So you played a starring role in this bullshit. Simply because you heartbroken by this person who impregnated you and gave you all these kids, and now you got to take care of them by yourself. So this is a shitload of kids. It's a lot of stress. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, as a woman, it's hard for you to find a person who's interested in you. You know what I'm saying? For the sake of true love, because whoever these kids is, two of them bad as fuck. Okay? They bad as hell. It's like they can't be controlled. And this is, oftentimes, you know what I'm saying, where you be like, oh hell no. I'm gonna tell you exactly the scene that I got. That scene of Thin Line Between Love and Hate, where Martin was dating what's her name? The Regina Greer chick off of the Steve Harvey show. But Martin was dating her, she had all them damn kids. Okay? This is why your relationships don't go nowhere. So it's like now you trying to play the field, but it's like a lot of times people leave you hanging because they see through the bullshit. And this is what you are experiencing now. Because motherfuckers, they know that you sneaky and that you a fuck something. That's just 100. So it's like if they can get in and get out, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much they gonna do it. And oftentimes it make you feel like this. You know what I'm saying? Like you in a mental prison, okay? You obsessing and wondering why people keep ghosting you and don't want to, deal with you unless it's sexual, okay? This is why. Because it's like, these men that you go after, it's like they way out of your league. So it's like the guys that be interested in you, you don't be interested in them. Simply because it's like, I don't know. Whoever this is, it's like you're not used to nice guys. You used to dudes who treat you like shit. So if a dude is too nice, you you turn his ass away quick. Like, nah, yo, just say what it is. I'm a roughneck. You know what I'm saying? I got that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like oftentimes, where it's like you put on this facade and play these mind games, you often get mentally defeated, okay? And left hanging. So it's like now you obsessing and wondering why shit don't work. And why, people reject you or don't deal with you. You know what I'm saying? You having to face the truth, okay? This childish ass behavior, okay, when you can't have your way, when you sitting up with your damn lip poked out, you know what I'm saying? Acting like you tired, acting like you bored. You here, but you ain't here. You ain't got time for this and all this other stuff, okay? This is you having to shed light on these situations. Where it's like, maybe because your love situation ain't working out, or maybe your person don't want to see you. It's like you get mad, you get angry, and you go beat up the kids. So it's like, Like I said, this is like a smack in the face for somebody. Whoever it is like, beforehand, you know, these children would sit down, you know what I'm saying? And it's like they respected you, but these children have no fucking respect for you. You know what I mean? So this is like one of those raging raven moments. You understand what I'm saying? Where you go to hell out, start throwing shit, beating up the kids and shit like that. It's like, this is how you treat your kids. But it's like a day and night reaction, okay? Or this is like consistency. This is how you treat them. So it's like when this child was coming of age, you know what I'm saying? It's like oftentimes this child was heartbroken because it's like they never really learned what love was, okay? Or it's like they don't have the male's point of view, okay? Simply because this mother played a fucking starring role in blocking this child from, you know, dealing with this father figure. So it's like the equivalent of this child not knowing their family or knowing their roots or their heritage, okay? Spending time is like this child feels as if they're an outside child. So the lesson that somebody is about to learn, okay, because you just was frivolous and going around and just spreading your love, you know what I'm saying? Um, Maybe two of your children cross paths, okay? And this is like one of those cases where, you know how it's like a mirror image. You understand what I'm saying? Where it's like you look at this child, you know what I'm saying? Or it's like two people looking directly at each other, you know what I'm saying? And it's like a mirror image, like, damn, man, like we can, we got to be, you know what I'm saying? But this is like your children finding out about, you know, each other, but only after, you know what I'm saying, all of these secrets come out. So this would be like somebody having a whole damn family, you know what I'm saying? That somebody didn't know about. Yeah. So it's like you no longer, you know, stuck in your head or in your mind about this person. Okay? It's like now you can rest peacefully knowing that this shit is out your life and you ain't gotta deal with this drama. Whoever this bitch is or whoever this dude is with all these kids. Because it's like what somebody don't know is that somebody is a child abuser. And they don't abuse multiple kids, okay? It's like this person got charges on their record for child abuse. So it's like maybe, you know, people damn chastising you or, you know what? I don't know what the fuck. But the song, we used to sing this song, you know what I'm saying? Back when we was little, like Chester, child molester. But this is the damn title that somebody has gained, a fucking child molester. So somebody is a child molester. It's either you're dealing with this child, you know, that is way underage, okay? Or it's like you touching the babies, man. And this is a boundary, you know, that keeps you from crossing over, okay? This can be as far as like a job or, you know, anything of that nature. Maybe it's like you ain't supposed to be in a certain vicinity of kids, okay? Yeah. So it's almost as if this mother decides to be single simply because his father's in this institution. It's either this person is institutionalized or it's like they go to jail because they was a child molester. Yeah. So it's like now that this person is like now they got bad mental health. Okay, this is like somebody who is worrying themselves to death. You know, as far as how society is gonna view them. Okay. Because it's like, somebody is fortunate enough to, get away from this bullshit. So it's like one of those cases where it's like somebody is willing to do whatever it is that they have to do to get out of this house where they are being abused. So it's like they go toward this person and start having sex with this person. This is where this shotgun wedding come in. Okay? So for some of y'all, this is your parents that took all your money. It's like maybe you worked and it's like you ain't had nowhere else to go, and it's like you was trying to save up to move or get the hell on, and it's like they kept asking you for money, and it's like you kept paying that out, so you just did whatever it is that you needed to do at that point in time just to get the hell out of there. So it was like before this person came in, it was like a family discussion, or this is what it was like, okay? Dealing with your father, this is like a sit down counseling session, but it's like, yeah, somebody had a shotgun wedding, y'all. Yeah. Wow. So it's like when your child was a child, it's like their imagination was that they was gonna meet somebody and fall in love, and you like, oh hell no. So it's like now you keeping tabs, on this child. You think this child is having sex. Yeah. So you're looking at this child, and how they've developed, okay? Over the years from childhood to maybe teenagers, okay? So it's like somebody knows, okay? Damn. This could be for those of y'all who start having sex at an early age too. It's like, at the age of 16, this child had a body like a grown woman. So it's like either the older cats, okay, or if this is a younger dude, okay, or if this is a young man, these older women are chasing after this dude. Simply because he looks older than what he actually is. Look at all that hair on his face. You know what I'm saying? So this is the game that this person plays. They go after the women with the money. But now they're in a state of mourning because they lost somebody who was very important to them. So it's like, this is somebody who basically walked away from you and bossed up. So it's like this person did what they had to do to establish themselves. Once they established themselves, they got on their feet. Once they got on their feet, they I guess you could say they crossed a new threshold, okay? As far as financial, status. This is like the good job, the job with benefits. You can dress however you want to. You can do whatever it is that you want to. Okay? After walking away from this bullshit, after finding out that this motherfucker is just a child molester. Okay? I'm telling you that now. Because somebody crosses boundaries. And it's like, the shit that you should have been paying attention to is the fact that this child was, I don't know, if somebody is offering somebody a drink. It's like a 16-year-old girl or a 16-year-old boy who this person is offering alcohol to. And this is their way of luring them in. So y'all be careful and watch your kids. Because whoever this Chester child molester is, okay, they definitely, they definitely watching your children. For some of y'all, if your child, if your baby walked to school, okay, you might want to turn around and, walk them to school or, get them a ride. Because you got somebody here who is definitely crossing some boundaries and talking to these kids. This could be somebody, okay, that's exactly what I get. So if you haven't had the conversation with your child, okay, about talking to strangers, okay? You definitely should. These could be children who are maybe like the age of 5, 6, you know what I'm saying? Or the age of 8, okay? But this is definitely a conversation that needs to be had because in this child's mind, okay, it's like they innocent. You understand what I'm saying? They think that, all adults are good people. You understand what I mean? Y'all better. I don't care. I'm just gonna say I don't care. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to I ask anything, okay. But the thing about children, see, you can't just outright ask a kid. You know what I'm saying? Or come at a kid in a manner. You know what I'm saying? To where it's like you can ask them something outright and expect an answer, okay? Because kids can misinterpret things too. You understand what I mean? So it's sort of like you gotta trick them or ease your way into it. You sort of reverse psychology and things of that nature, okay? But they'll tell you what it is that you want to know. It's all in the manner of how you ask, okay? So, yeah, definitely. Y'all need to have a conversation with these kids. I don't know if these are your kids, your grandkids, okay? This could definitely be about boundaries, okay, being set, okay? Maybe this is like maybe you have a daughter, you know what I'm saying? Maybe this is like, one of those children, kids, like I said, their mind is innocent. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe it's like when they see their uncles and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? They're not paying no attention. They just plop down on their uncle lap. Oh, I love you, I love you. You know what I'm saying? But this uncle got a dirty fucking mind, okay? And this is what you need to take heed to. If this is what your higher intuition is telling you about this person, okay? You cannot, it's dead on, okay? You can never overprotect your child, period, okay? You can never overprotect your child. If I feel like something ain't right, I go with my higher intuition at all times. So you notice that something is wrong because it's like this child is acting different. Not only is the child acting different, this child is acting sexual, okay? In a sexual manner, sexy. I guess you could say like sexy photos and things this is not normal shit for a 5 and 6-year-old. But they got to get it from somewhere, okay? I'm just saying, take heed. But if this is what your higher intuition is telling you that somebody is messing with this baby, you dead on. You are dead on, okay? So whoever this mother is, okay, or it's like the adults that are supposed to be responsible in the house, okay? It's like these bitches spend a lot of time twerking and shaking and shit like that, okay? This is what this child is learning. And this may be why these men look at this baby in this manner. But I'm telling you now, you better take heed. Take heed. Take heed. Because there's some sick people out here. You never know who is watching your baby. Okay? This could have to deal with social media and things of that nature. You don't know who watching your baby. Okay? Because when we go live, you can remain anonymous too. Okay? So you need to watch that shit. I'm just saying. This child is either 6 to 9 years old. But it's like this person is messaging these children or messaging this child as a child. But this person, they not who they say they is. So if your child tell you that they going to meet up with a friend or they going to meet somebody at a park, go with their ass. Okay? No, don't go for the okie doke, because I'm telling you, if you don't, that's gonna be the last time you see your baby. And I hate to say that. Okay? Search party gonna be over. Because y'all ain't gonna never find them. Okay? Not alive. I'm telling you that now. So take heed. If you got a child, maybe like I said, if you got a child that I don't know if they online, doing makeup tutorials, fashion or whatever it is, okay? There's some sick shit going on here, okay? Make them shut it down. I'm telling you now, it ain't right. It is not right. Your intuition is dead on, okay? 100%. So the way that you know that something happened is like this 9-year-old child, suddenly their period came on. And then it just stopped. So, that's definitely how you can tell. Which is normal for girls to get, periods from the age of 9 to 11, okay? But this child isn't fully developed in that manner, okay? Even though this child is 9, it's like this child is underdeveloped. So this would be like one of those children who are a late bloomer. So it's like they only had one period, okay? And they never had no more. That's why, okay? Because it wasn't a period. They lost their virginity. That's exactly what happened. So, I'm just saying. That's today's daily energy read. Get into your kids. I don't know what y'all doing out here online. I don't know if y'all twerking, shaking, popping. If y'all the ones that's the damn strippers or whatever, I'm telling you now. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? It's good money, but all money ain't good money. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, you got to think, if you got girls, what kind of, messages, is you doing? Even though, you take care of your kids, with this money, your kids don't know, they don't have to know every damn thing that you do. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what's wrong with these kids nowadays. The fact that they grow up so fast, nothing is censored anymore. You understand what I'm saying? You got cartoons, they having sex, they talking sexual. You know what I'm saying? They focusing on homosexuality, smoking weed, drinking. Like, y'all need to get into what it is that your kids watching and what it is that you taking in the energy that you putting out to these kids. I'm just saying. I gotta call it like it is, okay? So yeah, that's today's daily energy read, y'all. Ta-ta.